Folio 060 being lot 4 on the plan of subdivision PS 530791H. The property address is the land together with any improvements known as Unit 4 at 4 Austin Street here in Ferntree Gully. I sell with the following chattels, and they include all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window furnishings and all fixtures and fittings as inspected of a permanent nature. What does that mean exactly? My clients will remove their personal effects. There are no exclusions. All fixtures and fittings are excellent. The deposit from you. Now the balance of the purchase monies, of course, is the purchase price less the deposit, is payable on the 7th of August 2017. So we have a quite specific settlement date, that is the 7th of August 2017. That will be the date upon which vacant possession of this property will be provided to you, namely upon acceptance of title and payment of the full and complete purchase price. The contracts will be dated today's date. So there you have it, folks. It's a pretty simple and straightforward contract. Forming the back half of Section 32 of the vendor's statement, as we commonly refer to it, and I won't bore you with a lengthy description. Suffice to say, there is nothing contained within the documentation that should give you anything other than great confidence to bid with great confidence on this property here today. I'll summarise some of the things that are a little more pertinent to the vendor's statement and of interest for today's auction. We did have a question a little earlier with regards to the land size. The allotment is around about 240 square metres, so for a townhouse, certainly a good sized and well apportioned allotment that goes with the particular townhouse. The zoning of the property, again, very important. We're in a neighbourhood residential zoning Schedule 1. Now what does that mean? Well folks, what it means is your investment is well protected by the zoning classification that this property has. So again, it should fill you with nothing other than great confidence. The Knox City Council are going to require a rate equal to $1,278.85 per annum. South East Water are going to look for a contribution of about $670 odd plus consumption by measure. Your owner's corp per annum around about $1,100 per annum in terms of the owner's corporation. And when you have a look at the development and how it's being maintained, clearly great value with regards to your owner's corp. Folks, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The rules that apply to a sale by public auction. If you've bid at auction before, I apologise in advance if I bore you. As your auctioneer, I will make, or I can make, one or more bids on behalf of my vendor at any time throughout the course of the auction. I can refuse the bid. I'll determine the amount by which the bidding is to be advanced. I can withdraw the property from sale at any time. I can refer a bid to my client at any time prior to the conclusion. And should a dispute arise, and I must say in 30 years of auctioning property I'm yet to see too many disputed bids, but should we get a disputed bid, we're going to do one of two very simple things. We're going to resubmit the property at the last and highest undisputed bid, or I'm simply going to start the bidding off again. Now if a reserve price has been set for the property, I'll make it clear to you, I have very clear written reserve instructions against this property. Now, should I not reach reserve, I will only negotiate with the person or persons that hold the highest bid. So it's a very important point with a public auction. If you're here today, you want to make this your new home or your new investment property, you're going to need to hold the highest bid in both occasions. If we hit reserve price, I will clearly announce that we're on the market and to the highest bidder, and the hammer falls, I sell. If we are below reserve price and you wish to negotiate with my vendor, again, holding the highest bid is your formula for success. It'll give you the first right to negotiate with my vendor. Folks, I'll summarise it for you. I sell today subject to my vendor's reserve price. I call for a deposit equal to that of 10% of the purchase price. We're offering a settlement period on the 7th of August 2017. Vacant possession of the property is what we're offering here today. Ladies and gentlemen, before I proceed any further, are there any questions I can help you with? Well, they say that silence is golden, ladies and gentlemen, so I will assume from your silence that we've covered things quite adequately for you. I'm not going to bore you with a lengthy description of this property. You've been through it. Some of you more than once, some of you more than twice, and some of you 3 and 4 times, and I think you know exactly what you're looking at. As an auctioneer, I have the great privilege and fortune of going through many people's homes, and I've got to tell you, this is a good one. You walk in and it just has that feeling about it. Now that feeling, it's a hard thing to describe. It's even harder to write the copy to describe it, but you certainly know at the moment you walk in. And this has it in leaps and bounds. 2 separate living areas. Certainly for a townhouse, a wonderful opportunity to give yourself a bit of separation if you have a couple of kids perhaps. A double remote lock-up garage. All of the bedrooms with walk-in robes. A wonderful outdoor courtyard, and if you happen to be downsizing, it's not going to feel like it. Completely freestanding. Very house-proud development, and you've only got to have a look around to realise that that's the case. I'm led to believe, and I'm told from my owner, that in fact the entire development is owner-occupied, so it comes as little debate that the properties are presented as well as they are. Folks, you've got all the creature comforts with central heating. You've also got some evaporative air conditioning, and on a day like today it may not seem like a benefit, but I can assure you when we hit the summer months and we've got days at 40 and 45 consecutively, you'll be thanking your lucky stars that you have it. My vendors have set a realistic reserve price. They're here to sell the property, fair and reasonable bid will buy it. Folks, I'm in your hands. What's it worth to you? Who wants to buy it? Who's going to be the brave soul to get me away with a bid or an offer? Where do we go for Unit 4 at number 4, Austin Street here in the heart of Ferntree Gully? Who'd like to be the brave soul? What's it worth to you? Where do we go? What do we say, ladies and gentlemen? What's the number? Where does it make sense to you? Start me where you will. What's it worth, folks? Can't all be here just to look at me. It's a pretty cold, chilly morning. Somebody's got to want to buy it. I don't care where we start. It's where we finish that matters. What's it worth to you? Bid or an offer? Where do we go? What do we say, folks? Don't have another option after this one, so I've got plenty of time. What's it worth to you, ladies and gentlemen? You won't buy without a bid. It's a participation sport. Start it where you like. I don't mind where we start. Where do we go? Who's going to be the brave soul? Bid or an offer? Where do we go? What do we say? Well, folks, I'm going to tell you, you're all a little timid. So I'm going to make life easy for you. I'm going to start with an opening bid of $520,000. I think it's a fair and reasonable place to start. At $520,000, folks, the bid's with me, and I can promise you, I have no intention of buying the property. Vendor bid at $520,000, and we'll take $10,000 in the rise. $550 the bid, then it'll be your bid, sir. Welcome to the bidding at $550. At $550 the bid, we take an advance to 10 now. At $550 the bid, we call 10 in the rise to 60. Are you all out, done and silent, and I'll waste no further time. At $550 the bid, we call for 10 in the rise. Then have I got your best and are you done? Are you silent at $550,000? The bid, I'll count you out once at $560, and I see you now, sir. Welcome to the bidding, sir, madam. At 60 the bid against you now, we say 70, come with me quickly. 70 the bid now. At 70 the bid, 570, we say 80. At 570 the bid, come with me quickly if you're here to buy it. The bid's here at 570, we call 10 in the rise. At 580 now, it'll be your bid. 90 now, quickly if you're here. At 90 the bid, we say 6. At 90 the bid, we say 6 now, come quickly. 590 is the bid, we take 10 in the rise. At 590, are we all out, done and silent, and I'll count you, and I see you 6 now, we go 10, sir. Quickly if you're here to buy it now. 600 the bid against you now. At 6 the bid, taking 10 now, keep it in your pocket, come back to you if I can't get any better. At 600,000, that'll be your bid, are we all out, done and silent. I'm going to count you all out, so you're sure, so I'm sure. 600's the bid, are we going to count you out then once? At 600 the bid. Twice. At 600 to be there, we all done and silent. At 10 now, welcome to the bidding, and I saw you at the back there. Do we say 20? At 600 to the bid, and we say 20, and I saw you, but you didn't get a chance. I'll take it now if you like. Bid's here at 610. 20 now. At 620 the bid against you now. Do we say 30? Quickly if you're here to buy it. At 620 and 40 it is. At 640 the bid we say 10 to 50. At 640 the bid we take 10 in the rise to 50 now. You all done? Hey, you're silent. 640,000 the bid. I'm going to sell it, folks. Make no mistake, when the contract hits my hand, I'm going to call it 3 times and only 3. No better bid. You're going to buy at 640. Take 5 at this point. 645 the bid in the same courtesy. 50 round me up if you like, because I sell. At 50 the bid now. At 50 it's against you. Come quickly. At 650 the bid we say 55. Your bid at 650 and I'm going to sell. No better bid. Are we all out? Are we done? Are we silent at 650,000? I'm going to call you all out once. 650 the bid. Twice. 55 and I see you. Bids over here have already taken it. Too slow, got to be quick. Snoozers are losers. 655's the bid. You want to come with me quickly to 60. 655 and 60 if you like. Bids over here and I do sell no better bid. At 655, 60 now. At 60 now, what do we say, sir? At 660 the bid. At 660 the bid, we say 5 in the rise. At 660, I'll take 10s as well. I'll take a 20 or a 30 or 40 or 50 if you like. At 660,000 the bid. At 660 the bid, we're down to 5s and we all out. Are we done? Are we happy to let it go? At 660,000, are we all done? Once, at 660, I sell, no better bid. Twice, at 660. Third and final call. 5 and I see it, 665, it's over here. Did you say 2?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
What's the figure?
665 the bid.
665, yeah.
Against you now, do we say 670, sir? Quick nod'll do it. You're sure, madam, up and down this way. They're going to park their car in your garage if you're not quick. That's 665. I'm bidding 70 the bid now. That's 70 the bid now. Say 80 if you like, sir. 670 the bid. What are we saying? Where do we go? Do we let them have it? Is that its value here today? 670, then are we all out, done and silent? I'll remind you there's no late bids. When the hammer falls, we sell. That's 670 the bid. We count you out then. Once, that's 670,000 the bid. Twice, that's 670,000 the bid. And then for the third and final call, are you all out? Are you done? Have I got your best, sir, madam? No more in the tank. 670. You won't leave here going, I should have, I would have, but I couldn't, but I didn't. 670,000, then we're going to sell it. No better bid, are we all done? We're down to 5s. I'll take a 2.5. How about in front? 672.5. Are you sure? Have I got your best? Thank you for your participation formally, sir. That's 670,000, then we sell. To my left, no better bid, we sell, and I'm going to count you all out. Once, that's 670,000 the bid. Twice, that's 670,000 the bid. Then for the third and the final call, are you all out? Are you done? Are you silent at 670,000? No better bid. Have I got your best? I'll give you time to phone a friend. Use one of your lifelines now if you need to, sir. 670,000. Have I got your best? Done. Thanks for your participation. Third and final call, folks. Are we all out? We done? We're silent at 670,000. No better bid. We're selling. We're selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your spirit of bidding.
Yes, that's fine.